I'm a hypochondriac. But I'm not the psycho kind. Like, I don't waste all of my fucking cash in useless procedures. A couple of days ago I went to the doctor. I had to get some prescriptions renewed and eye drops because hay fever season is gonna start again and a bunch of shit like that. And some of the stuff I'm gonna be talking about in this video. Anyway, when I went home from the doctor, I'm gonna fast forward a bit. When I went home from the doctor, I missed the bus. Now, my doctor is living in this kind of shithole town outside of my city, and I missed the bus. I see the motherfucker drive away. Now, this dude takes like you have the bus stop here. And the dude takes like a detour, like all the way through the fucking town. And then he ends up somewhere over here. There's another bus stop over here. And it's not as close by as it seems, but I ran that fucking part. I was like, I'm not gonna wait like half an hour for a new bus. So I ran to the other bus stop. I made it, but I have my shoes in the colder weather are Timberlands, and they're pretty high up. They are made for worst case climbing, mountaineering, that kind of shit. They are not made for running. So for several days after that, like my lower legs, they hurt like fucking crazy because the shoes, they messed with my legs because the legs can't bend a certain way with those shoes, and they hurt like crazy. Now, I know that this pain from my leg came from those shoes. That's what I'm saying. I'm not fucking crazy. When I know the cause, I don't give a fuck. I know what the cause is. It's gonna go away. Now, I went to the doctor because of my back. I'm so fucking old. 32, I'm already going through my back. When I move my back wrongly or I step out of the shower, I get this jolt through my lower back and my body literally throws me on the fucking floor. It's so fucking painful. The doctor said it's just a muscle thing, get over it, give it some time. I've already given it several months, whatever. You know, cool. The doctor says to wait, I'll wait. I also have, okay, a couple of weeks ago by now, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, my cat went missing. I felt like shit, haven't I? I think I talked about this already. Either way, that shit made me so stressed out. I basically got a fever without having an actual fever. Dizziness, headaches, nausea, everything. 2 days later we found my cat. Turned out my cat was stuck somewhere. He was actually stuck. Somebody called us, we got the cat back. Since then I had this pressure near my kidney. And it just wouldn't go away. I still have it, you know. It is not a pain, it's just an uncomfortable form of pressure. And that's the kind of shit where my mind is like, no way. That's cancer, it's kidney stones, it's whatever the fuck. And then even though I don't feel pain from it and I'm not actually sick, I worry so much and I think so much about what it could be, what anything could be, that I actually get physically sick because of it. It is absolutely retarded, and I know it's retarded. That's just how I work. When I get the smallest little thing and I do not know the actual cause, like a random pain inside of my body or some random shit, and like I said, I do not know the cause, I start to worry like crazy. I become anxious, I get sweaty, I get weird, I get creepy, and I don't know. And I think it's only recently that I actually started to accept the fact that I'm a hypochondriac. I always worry. So much, uselessly. And then the doctor says, it's nothing, it's this. It might go away, it might not, and let it slide. And then a little while later, the next thing comes along and everything starts over again and there's nothing I can get rid of. Even when sometimes I know it is nothing, it still could be something, and that's the problem. That's the problem. So now I'm still sitting there with this fucking pressure on my side. Sometimes I don't feel it. And then randomly comes back and I feel it for a long time, and all of a sudden it burns a bit and it's going away. Yeah, and then you do shit you should never ever do, especially when you're a hypochondriac, and then you Google shit. Then you Google symptoms and you Google similar cases, and then you find a forum with like a bunch of people that have the exact same issues. They also don't know what it is. This one person had like organs removed, and then he kept the pressure anyway, and like all this shit, and it's absolutely fucking crazy. And I don't know, I think I've always had it. I've always uselessly worried about shit. It's just, like I said, recently it's getting, when you get older, you get more shit, and when you get older, you get more actual shit, and you just start to worry about it, and I just needed to rant about that. I don't know, this video is about nothing. Actually, it's about me being a hypochondriac, but there's no end to it. There's not even a beginning. There's no thread to this story. It is just a good old-fashioned vloggy rant. Like I said, greater videos are definitely coming. These over hours, I'm just replacing a colleague who is getting operated on her foot or some shit like that. It's almost over, so I can finally start to focus more on video. I've been preparing behind the scenes a review. I've been doing research for the review. I've been collecting data for the video game video. I like spending time on my videos. So better shit is coming, normal content is coming. I try to at least keep videos uploaded all the time. Because I love making videos, I really do. Now excuse me while I go worry about my cancer, or my kidney stones, or whatever the fuck. And stay real.